Audio's going here in just a second, and then we'll be good to go. Looks good. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, alright. So far, so good. Excellent. Welcome back, everybody. We're streaming the remainder of Bound tonight. Last time we got about a half hour in, because it was paired with another thing. So yeah, this is the last little bit of it. I just realized I think it changed our outfit on the title card after we started playing, which is kind of dope. Um, everything that we learned last time, it's kind of a frame story. Who we are when we're doing the platforming bits is this kind of fairy tale princess character who moves in ballet moves, um, who may just be like the self-insert of the woman who's holding the book at the moment, her. Um, this lovely pregnant person who has come to this nice little beach, going through their old composition notebook, and is just sort of tearing out the pages as she gets to each one. Having several moments, really, in succession. Um, at the end of each little challenge area, we get a little bit of a scene from when she was a kid, and so far they've all been kind of rough, so fair warning on that front. It is just a nice kind of serene, in between the chapters moment. Let's have her to the bench. She probably shouldn't be walking too much here. And away. Alright, bench. Hey, Al. Hey, Box. Oof, your title. Yeah, I was proud of that one, and I also felt bad. Nice lighthouse. Yeah, let's have a sit. Good idea to have a sit. I'm surprised she hasn't needed to go to the bathroom. I mean, she maybe has. She's just that strong. Alright, so... I also found out that apparently... So each page of the notebook is a different level. You can do them in any order. I'm gonna do them, like, sequentially. But I love that that's a thing. Yeah, that one looks like it's bad. Let's go ahead and go here. Might as well get the worst ones out of the way. But the game is just, it's serene. It's not super challenging, which I actually appreciate, because when you're telling a story like this, distracting with gameplay if the gameplay isn't part of the storytelling, I think is a mistake. And they didn't make that mistake, so I'm very happy about that. Hi, Mom. I like your whole aesthetic, even if you're kind of a jerk. Alright, now watch as I remember. We have the dance button, the most important button. We have the cartwheel, yes, good. We have the tumble, good, good, good. And leap, excellent. There we go. There's the door. She's kind of a pain Roomba. Wow! I mean, accurate, but still. And over and down. Alright, so let's see what the theme of this one is. So we had the... Hello there. Paper airplanes last time. Wow, big giant person looks like they're hurt, huh? Oh, that's right, and the little blue friends. So I discovered that apparently the little blue friends are in fact a kind of collectible. This game apparently has a whole speedrunning system. I don't know if anyone actually speedruns Bound, but if they do, then like getting the higher percentages does actually require. Pardon me, if I remember what my sprint button is. Does actually require getting like all of the blue things. Whoop, boom. Hello, friends. I see that all the paper airplanes are blue now. They're still kind of swarming us, but they're not like attacking. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if we hadn't done that level yet, I wonder if they'd still be aggro here. That would be cool. Woohoo. My favorite, it's the ribbon. Here we go. And up. Yeah. Not too far up. Hey, boom. Eh. Hiya. Whee! Almost missed it. There we go. It's like a too cavalier. Oh no, it's the screaming section. Hey, Katie, welcome! And Christy. That is a great title, thank you. Like I said, I was telling Mox I was both proud and ashamed of that one. It's totally fine, we can Metal Gear Solid this. Hey, ha. Just an awful sound. Done for you. Oh, it's just right up on us, huh? Whoop. Whoop. Ah, okay, it really is right up on us. Alright, let's just keep rolling. Button, thank you, button. Heh, heh. Okie dokie. Let's tumble through here. Oh, we don't have any defense against the weird tentacle things. Wait, speedrunning in VR. Yeah, that'd be a heck of a thing, huh? I did just recently help my aunt get set up with a VR headset that my uncle got her, and it's funny to me watching people who aren't at all into games reacting to the simple, just kind of immersive exploratory games. I don't know, it's a very different sort of experience. Whoop! Hey-ya! Oh, look at that pirouette, lovely. Oh, that looks like fire. Let's not go where the fire is. Fire, I've been told, is bad in certain contexts. There we go. No sweat. Paper airplanes are our friends now. I love that. Let's grab all of this. All of the bouncing blue dots. To where? I mean, that looks cool. But also, I don't see. Oh, okay. It's a little slide. Aha. Let's go down. And away we go. There is a lovely ribbon up there, which is nice. Make friends with the sadness and it can shield you from hurt. Oh yeah, that's right. Nope, out we go. Ooh, can we go up here? We can go up here. Is there anything up here? Nope, we're just kind of running into the architecture here. That was different. I found a door. I didn't know it was here. Hello, green friend. Can we dance with the green friend? Best quality. They're Wiggles. They turned into a pink friend, and then they gave us a lot of color. I think we found a secret room. I didn't know this game had secret rooms. So that's cool. Woo. Yeah, we did. Holy crap! This game has secret rooms. That's lovely. Oh, I forgot about the Sea of Tofu. It's still so cool. Just watching that in the background. Yep. Here we go. Whoop. Just keep leaping. Whoop. Let's stop there. This game has a wonderful edge guard that you can turn off, which would be a fun challenge, but also I would fall off the world so much. So very much. Elevator. Oh, that's not the button. I forgot. That's a dodge roll. I was trying to just dance and, do my own thing. And that's not what I did. Almost did it again. There we go, let's try that again. Ha. The pearls are here. Whoop. It's a very distinctive aesthetic. It really does. Which, I mean, we've played a few of these on the channel now, and, like, the one thing that they all consistently do very well is the aesthetic. The artistry of, like, Sea of Solitude and Grease and Etherborn and Bound are all just superb. Are they going from both sides? Oh, they're yelling at each other. Of course they are. Well, this looks awful. Let's dance. Oh, the whole thing's a huge metaphor. A megaphor, if you will. None for you. I said none for you. That's the way the sadness. There we go. Up. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. And around. Whoop. There we go. It's kind of funny to me that a game... Oh no. Oh, saved it. A game that is ostensibly a whole bunch of cubes and some lighting effects still does a better job in terms of contrast and just general visibility than some of the hyper-realistic titles that we play, which really have a problem with everything is dark, dark, make it dark, dark. Dark is the new brown as far as a lot of video games are concerned. Let's grab all of our friends. Was that a ladder? Hang on, not that. It is a ladder, but it's a covered ladder. Darn. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da. And away we go. A Megazord, exactly! It's practically the same thing. Hello, friends! Oh, look, happy times. We're gritty, every AAA game. Fuck the AAA industry, gritty. There was a new video on the gritty social media account that came out today. That's gritty dressing up as a Wonder Woman and lassoing a security guard with a Thanos mask. And if you haven't seen it, it's worth dipping into Twitter just to watch that. Gritty, who has of course already become an anarchist socialist icon, you know, kind of in line with the previous rise of the Babadook. It's just a wonderful thing to see. Well, there's Mom. Kids are hiding behind the car, which is probably a good sign. There's Dad. Okay, so they're not driving somewhere. Oh, he's fixing the car. Okay. I thought they were going to be driving away and, like, leaving the kids in a cloud of smoke. But no, apparently they're just fixing the car. The way that these sequences are done, it suggests that if I, like, went around looking at things long enough, we could put the whole, like, vision back together. But also, that would take a long time, and we've kind of already got the gist. Oh, and he's covering her ears. Hence all the yelling. Well, that puts all that together. Realism is dark, as everyone knows. What an accidental good transition. Dance until we cannot hear any of that crap anymore. I love the ends of these levels where the dancing sphere just gets bigger and bigger. We're gonna fix the face. We fixed the face! Now they have no mouth and they must scream. Ribbon! The ribbon of success. This is also a great way to end a level. I kind of wish a lot of games would give you this instead of a loading screen. Just your character surfing on a ribbon. They're like, hey, while we load in the next chapter, have a ribbon. I do appreciate that even the world itself seems to be coming back together as we ride through it. Still haven't figured out what those things are. I'm sure they're a metaphor for, like... It's a game called Bound, so, like, big wall tentacles seems like a pretty obvious one. Yeah, there we go. Little, like, orbs. Had a Trapper Keeper that looked like that. So the monster still has a lot of other, like, broken bits, but I guess that's the mouth fixed? For certain values of fixed. There we go, as the world comes back together around us. Like, I'm not going to try to pretend that this game isn't very twee about how it handles recovery and escapism, but at the same time, we could deal with a little twee, you know? It's not a bad thing to have, you know? No, the monster is the doctor. You're talking about the monster's monster. Well, and to be fair, Frankenstein wasn't a doctor either. The sham. Her pearls are gone. That probably means something. So long, that page. Oh no, it's raining. We don't have any pockets. It's gonna get our composition notebook wet. Although rain at the beach is the best. I mean, storms at the beach in general are lovely. Don't use the notebook for an umbrella. Ooh, umbrella. So I just realized that apparently the sprint button works even in this form. I checked to see if the dance button worked, and I'm a little sad to say it does not. We also cannot tactical roll while pregnant, which is probably advised, I guess. Still a pretty lighthouse. I should know which lighthouse that is, actually. Most of them have semi-unique patterns. I'm gonna laugh if that's Hatteras. I don't think it is. Hatteras, I think, is the diamonds. Well, I said we were gonna do them sequentially, so we're gonna just keep going through. We can't tactical roll while I'm pregnant. That should be a quote. That should be a quote. That would be a... God, imagine trying to remember what that was from later. Hatteras is the... Oh, yeah. Sorry, we're in Carolina, so lighthouses is kind of a thing. Oh, there goes the pearl necklace. Alright. And there goes Mom. And away we go. Could be Bodhi Island. That's fair. Cool. I knew I'd seen that pattern before, I just couldn't remember. Whoop, and away. So the lighting has gotten super duper green. Also, apparently it's raining in the little, like, fairy tale world, too. Oh, this is interesting. So we have to do one of these through a wall. Fair enough. Cape Lookout is the diamonds, thank you. That was my favorite. And around we go. Don't try to fall off, please. There we go. Had to spin the camera for a moment. Catch up with myself. We briefly had a chunk of the sea. We did have a chunk of the sea. Did I go through and forget? I did. Oop, nope. There we go. Go this way. Is there... Huh? There we go. Aha! And around. Okay. There we go. Level having us look through the wall to navigate is definitely a new trick. Whoop! Oh no. I looked at the chat and I lost track of where I was. A bat made of tofu. I am vegan friendly. Aw. Oh man, tofu bat would be an excellent avatar. Oh, it's really coming down now. Alright, so we need to dance in advance. There we go. Oh yeah, it's a pearl storm. Pearls and raindrops, that's a nice touch. That's a nice little... I think that's the worst of that. Whoop. I see a button. Step on the button. Don't know what that did for us, but I suppose we'll find out. Whoop. Oh god, is that the door? The button was for the door. Did we make it? Oh, we made it! What's up? Just fantastic. Music reminds me of Stranger Things a little. It does! It has that same do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do of the opening. Good spot, Al. We can go this way. We're gonna go up the stairs. Let's go find out what the tentacles are all about. What's your collective deal? They're just... Well, they are pulsing, which gives them, like, vein-like qualities. Which I feel like is going to come up later. Whoop. Do-do-do-do. Anyway. That's a horrible quote to have at the quote pop, but we're going to leave it. Let's find out what these tentacles are all about. I had a roommate like that in college. Oh no. I didn't spot the pearls amid the rain. It's probably on purpose. Whoop. And jump. Oh. Second, I didn't think we made that. I think this is the way to go. Yes, ribbons. Ribbon jumping. My favorite. One more. Let's get a little higher. Woo. Up higher, up higher. Zoop. Perfect. Alright. I like this level a lot. The rain is definitely helping. Put up my dance shield and then I realized that we're actually only dealing with, like, the paper airplanes, who are our friends now. And they're all blue. This is interesting as a construction. Go ahead and through that. Oh, this is gonna just... We're gonna fall off this one, I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing. Oh, well, hang on. Oh, we can go this way, that's right. Whee! It really does have some Aetherborn elements in terms of the... We're just gonna make gravity, you know, relative to wherever the heck we want. Whoop, whoop. I see more of those jets, there we go. We are fireproof. Can I jump on the ball? I can jump on the ball. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's a little disorienting, so we're not going to do it again, but that was still cool. Ooh-ha. Nope, missed it. Nope, got it. Hooray, gravity. Where does this go? Well, let's find out. Yep, nope. Whoop. I don't know what happened, but here we are. Nope, lost track of it. Oh, there we go. Can we go down? I definitely had this on a Trapper Keeper. Yep. Whoop. Okay. That was cool. Aha! Alright. A little bit more pearls to deal with. I think that was a shortcut? I honestly don't know. Seemed shortcutish. Mario Galaxy, it is not. It's true. There we go. There we go. I feel like we stepped into a rad drug PSA. This is cracked, Pee Wee Herman. Well, you can't shout at us anymore. Oh. This was clearly meant to be a shouting sequence, but because we did the shout already... So you can do the levels in any order, but what level you do them in, like, turns off certain threats. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool, though. See, now that's actually making me want to play this game again when we get done and do them in a different order. And see how different some of those segments are. Yeah, the mouth is still gone. Balls! This is a callback to last night. The no delivery stream on the Squirrel Lily channel, definitely catch the VOD if you can, because that was an incredible... It's an incredible game anyway, but just that playthrough was wonderful. And yeah, going around the little pink orbs was really disorienting. I'm glad that that's not like a core mechanic. Alright, we're gonna run into some more Pearl Storm up ahead. Oh, and they've all slowed down. Oh no. Uh-oh, they've all noticed us now. Strangled by a necklace. I always knew it would end this way. The rude Pearl Storm. Well, we have a ball. We have many balls. Excellent. Oh, do you remember these things? What are these things called? They're like the little balsa wood dinosaur sculpture things? I love those things. They're so goofy, but just, they were fun. You'd always end up breaking a, that one vertebra. Oh, there are the pearls. Oh. The necklace exploded. Did you... Well, you actually look... Okay, he's falling backwards. They both look alarmed. Like, no one really looks like the aggressor in this. But if that just popped, either it was a nervous tick, or he had a hold of them and then is reeling back because the tension suddenly snapped. Either way, I'm not trusting this dude. I got a bad vibe. I looked up at the ceiling in any of these. Does the ceiling also form? Yeah, it does. Look at that. Nice lamp. Alright, where are the kids? There they are. I mean, at least the kids are always together in this is a nice touch. Doesn't, like, help or anything, but at least, like, there is a support system that unfortunately is a kid who's, like, maybe a year older. Not ideal, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're just gonna move right on past that. Time to dance all this away. And there we go. And there they go. So now the pearls have also changed color, the same way that the airplanes did. So those won't be a problem for us on future levels. That's a really cool mechanic. Well, so there's. It's funny because Bound has a lot of gameplay similarities to Etherborn, but in terms of themes, I'm getting so many of the themes from Sea of Solitude in this. There's a lot of. I actually haven't checked. It might be the same studio. No, okay. But yeah, it does seem to be a trend. A lot of us, um, are processing, yeah, and video games are helping do that. Zoop. Anyway, I love now that I've noticed that the levels are being put back together as we do the ribbon thing, and paying more attention to the background. Because the first time I was just paying attention to the slip and slide because it was a fun roller coaster. But now watching all the pieces kind of remake themselves is it's really nice. It's a nice feeling of victory. Wow. There are almost certainly secret doors in every level, and when I play this again, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to play it again, I might go looking for all the secrets. Yep, still didn't have a necklace, so that's consistent. That's the brother. I must have backed through the door, because I don't really know. I feel certain that there was something behind us that I didn't see. I'm sure it's fine. Get rid of that one. Oh, there's a tree! The tree actually looks nice. All the other pages look, you know, kind of fraught. But the tree looks nice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, with the, like, the mountainous bits of it there. Bodhi Island. Sweet. Do not have mountains. The Outer Banks are flat. Super flat. It's actually a problem that they're so flat.
But that house actually does look like an Outer Banks house, and the beach looks like
Right, the style is correct. Mm-hmm. Looks like coastal British Columbia. And I think the designers are Polish. Okay, I was about to say Scandinavian. It was close-ish. Oh, hey, the trees! Oh, the tentacles are trees! The ironically named Sunshine Coast. Honestly, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And away we go. Tree. I love that the door just turns into a cube and then the cube just plunk and is gone. It's just such an interesting way to start a level. Here's your door. The door is now a box. I guess it beats the door as ajar. Nope, nope. On the beam, please. Thank you. Did we change colors again? I think we got bluer and the dress got greener. No, we also got greener. So those must be like long gloves and stockings that got blue. So we've also been changing color as we get through each level. I love this game and its little subtle artistic notes. Thank you, Mox, for adding that one. I feel like we're gonna get a lot of mileage out of the word tentacles in this game, which is a real shame because it's not at all that kind of a game. Later we can play Doki Doki Literature Club and really go down the dark road. Oh, Hateful Boyfriend? That's another good one. I don't know if there are tentacles in that one. There are pigeons, so you don't really need them. We also haven't played the KFC I Love You Colonel Sanders one. I was debating doing Monster Prom, but it's not... Monster Prom is a very fun one to play. It's not as fun to watch. Twister's Pull and Peel. That's it, Christy. You called it. Pigeon's gonna have tentacles. That's a fair point. I feel like I would have heard about that. That's a different monster. That's not the dad monster. That might be the brother? Yeah, that sounds like a brother. And just slides off the chair into oblivion. Yep, that... Speaking as a younger brother, that's a classic younger brother move. Have to do a lot of dancing through here. So many trees. I appreciate that I can call them trees now. That does actually help a little bit. Did not see that one coming. I was thinking like veins. I was thinking there was going to be a heart metaphor in there. But no, trees. Weird pulsing trees. Weird grabby trees. Stop it with the weird grabbing. Treenticles! That's perfect, Katie. Whoop. Yeah, the KFC dating stream of all of them is not the whoop. There we go. Is the one that I'm least inclined to stream because it's clearly just trying to trade on the road that's already been pioneered by Doki Doki Literature Club and Hateful Boyfriend, and they did it better anyway. Well, we can definitely get out there because our little blue friends are there. Wait, can we? Okay, hang on. That's actually a really cute little idle animation. Literally just shake a leg. We gotta do the Sonic the Hedgehog at least once. Gaze into the horizon. Oh, we can! Yes! Yes! Da, 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 da. Screw you, gravity! The laws of gravity are mine, and they will obey me. Oh, no they won't. Well, pride goeth before the fall. A bit literal this time. Up. There we go. This is straight out of Aetherborn. Like, this is exactly how they would do the thing. Eh. Going from this angle is a little disorienting, but we're getting there. Door? We have a door. Nope, just a regular door. Oh, it's not a secret door, just... Ooh, okay, this is getting really weird now. MCS, you're unavailable for comment. Or copyright infringement, jeez, alright. And can we go through that? Yeah, we can. Whew, that was weird. Still weirdly easy to control, which I'm impressed and surprised by. Can we just... We're gonna jump. Well, the camera flipped out for a moment there, but... Oh, it isn't, elevator isn't the word. What's the word for one that goes sideways? A ferry. Slide-evator. Yes, thanks. That's exactly the word I was going for. That totally real word, slide-evator.
Hey, we're speaking English for life.
That's true. English does best when making up words. I was thinking about that just earlier today when somebody was like, "You can't just make up words," and the response was, "Buddy, I got news for you about all the other words." Ooh, all right. Yep. Gonna have to get a little height on some of these, I think. Whoop. It's so pretty. I love it. Y'all can probably have guessed at this point that I'm especially a big fan of the ribbons. The whole game is lovely, but the ribbons are just my fave. The trees, they are us. There we go. Every time I hear Aetherborn, I think of Rivals of Aether. I think that one is on like Xbox Game Pass. I don't know anything about it. It looked like Smash Brothers, but for furries, which I guess is really just Smash Brothers. But I don't know anything more about it than that. I'm curious at least. It looked like a small arena fighting kind of game. Nope, missed it. Tiny hops. Stretch. Important to stretch before rigorous physical activity. That's a straight up just wall. Well, there's clearly stuff on the other side of it. What's over here? Can we... Camera, work with me. Pretty sure that's just nothing. Yep, that is in fact nothing. Alright, this is where we came in. Whoop. I bet we have to find a switch to open that door like we did last time, maybe? Let's find out. Whoop. Words ain't real, man. We made them up. go back around this corner. See if I missed something obvious. Ha! Okay, there's the ribbons. Is there an up somewhere? I think we came from there. The one thing that this game is missing is... Oh, whoa! We have a photo mode? Of course we have a photo mode. I didn't know what that button did. Now I do. Alright, let's go back around. See if I missed something obvious. Certainly possible. Whoop. What's over here? We can go around the back of this. We can't go around the back of this. Oh yeah, we can. We can go right through it. Aha! Whee! Yeah, last time we saw a door like this, there was a button. Don't see a button. Sometimes there are wall buttons. I don't see a wall button. Do we just wait for you? Eh? Is it another slide evader situation? Doesn't seem like it, because it's just out there wibbling for days. Oh no! Well, it's not that. Whatever it is, it's definitely not that. Nope, up please, up. Nope, that's out. There we go. It's gotta be something to do with that, right? I'm gonna go dance at it. Whoop. Let me in! Let me in! No. Hey ha! That's not you. Those round things there. Okay, and here. Whoop. Those round things. I think that's just wall art. Yep, I think that's just wall art. Good spot, though. Let's see, can we wall jump? Oh, that's... Not if we miss the wall, we can't. Can we, like, do like, up? Nope. Well, if I line it up, maybe. Yep. Oh, that's not a wall. Okay. Like, it is a wall, but it's not a stand-onable wall. Aha! Alright, we're gonna backtrack. Just make sure I didn't miss anything in the ribbon. Did I go there? Ladder! Hello! I walked right past you! Down we go. Listen, balance beam, I don't want to be, like, putting all this on you, but you were the same color as the sea. It's not quite, it's a, you know, a darker blue, but it's still blue. That's what I'm getting at. There we go. Hey look! Pearls! But they can't hurt us anymore. I love that mechanic. And you can't yell at us anymore! Oh my gosh. This is so good! You just end up feeling safer and stronger the more levels you complete. It's not really how it works, obviously, but it's nice to imagine, you know? Sometimes it works a little bit like it, but yeah, it's not usually that simple. That's okay. It's artistic license. I do love that the push blocks are just covered in weird handprints. That's a kind of potentially accidental horror element of all this. Nice visual touch, anyway. Nope, nope, please, let me. I want to dodge. Thank you. To the ribbon. To the wall. Really love how she moves. Yeah, same here. I'm pretty certain, almost 100% certain, that the princess is mocapped from an actual dancer, because otherwise, holy cow. But I'm curious. I'm curious if the dancer will get credited. I hope so. Alright, so it's on Wikipedia at minimum. Really should be in the game, but I have no reason to think that it wouldn't be, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's see what's ahead in Weird Treeland. That's this place's official name. At least according to Google Maps. More weird doors. New. And we're on the down, and we go up, and we're new. And we're on the down, and we go. This is like that one weird level of Ori and the Blind Forest. And zoom. Except like way easier to control. I like that there's a way around the sliding thing. Yes, pretty much every time that there's been a sequence of even semi-difficult platformers, there's also a balance beam along the side of it, in case you just want to progress, and I love that. I wonder if we could jump through those if they would take us somewhere else, but they would probably just, like, eject us out into the Tofu Sea, so we're not going to do that. Run through the trees. The weird tentacle tree things. Whoop. All right. I feel like we're getting close to the end of this one, but I might be getting ahead of myself. The levels are also fairly consistent in terms of, like, they're all about as long as each other. Which is a little thing, but I've started to come to appreciate it as somebody who doesn't really have infinite time for gaming anymore. That any game that kind of lets you predict how much time you're going to spend on it is automatically a feature. A lovely feature. There we go. Get that dance shield up. And up the ladder. I also love that the ladder that you're not currently using is just in a constant rotating state. The whole game is a little bit like playing a screensaver, and I'm okay with that. Specifically like in early 2000 screensavers. That was a different era in screensaver design. I don't know why I thought that was a point that I was just making there, but I did it anyway, so. Guessing this is going to be about the sibling relationship, which we haven't really gotten a lot of so far. There's been a lot of focus on the parents. Ooh. Well, we're inside of a ficus. Is that an open bird cage? That's probably bad. Oh, geez. It's like a cat's been through here. Alright, there's us. Oh, I see. So the weird tentacles grabbing our hands all the time that's what the reference is. Got it. The door's already open, but we're gonna see a little bit more of this scene. There's the brother. So it's because she knocked over the nice potted plants. Which the father apparently decided was reasons to throw hands at the 6-year-old, but hey, whatever. Let's get out of this horrible, morbid scene. And away. Yeah, the dance motion is just sublime. And there's our ribbon. There's our ribbon out of here. Let's put this world back together. Zoom. Now we leave a green trail. It's not that I'm surprised. I'm not at all surprised, although I am thrilled at the evolution of color design in this one. It's not, again, I know I've probably made this reference before, and I apologize. It doesn't have quite the same, it's not as central to the plot as it was in Grease, where, like, adding a color at a time back to your world was hugely noticeable. It's a little bit more subtle, but I do like it. As we deal with like each kind of moment of trauma, we keep changing colors, and actually I think we're going through specifically the cooler end of the color spectrum, because we started at like red into orange into like blue and green now. There's our ribbon out of here. Thanks, Mox. No way. Oh, watching the towers rise up, that's cool. It's another silly thing, but I do like the mask design for the weird fairy tale characters. I can talk, it's fine. I can fly, I'm pilot. Because having the weird, like, groupie at a Daft Punk concert helmet sheen, but paired with, like, the feathers on the side, it's a nice touch. It's a nice contrast. The world shakes apart again, and we're out. Alright, so the first couple times that we went through this sequence at the end, it was just an empty room, and now these are also telling a story. Alright, so there's the mom and the brother again. And there's us. Oh. Well, that's chipper. I wish the tofu wasn't fatal because floating on it? Excellent concept. I love that we're also seeing, like, the passage of time in the frame story, because now it's sunset and the rain has cleared up. That's just gorgeous. Alright, what's our next destination? Well, we've been working towards the house, so I'm going to guess it's the house. To-fatal. To-fatal to-fury. Well, we're running out of pages, which is both good and bad. Don't know what that is. So far each of these has corresponded with, like, a threat that we've dealt with. The pearls, the planes, the weird tree things, the screaming, the yelling monster, that's the word. Wait a minute, these memories are full of babies! Oh, the fire jets! I forgot about the fire. We haven't dealt with the fire in a lot. Also, this room wasn't all the way put together when we came back, so like, this weird sort of church area that we keep starting in with the pews is now on fire. So, definitely seems like we're getting towards the end of things. There's the fairy godmother. Woo. Is that like a T? Yeah, it's a TV. Oh, that old saw. Alright, so this time I guess we're dealing with... Yep, we're dealing with the flames. And away. Oh, looks like it's over here, maybe? Yes. Our little blue friends have become little pink friends. Oop. Work with me, camera. What's that done to the ground? Nothing. Oh! It made a staircase. It did it behind us. That's why the camera flipped around. See? It's starting to make sense. I love how you can kind of see the world trembling itself back into place as we get close to it. Zoop. Up the balance beam. That was just for me. Alright. And... Oh, it's one of these. Aha. Ooh. Ah. I love those. We should get our shields up. There we go, just in time. I wonder what the flames correspond to. There hasn't been any hint of the fire, and like we know the house is intact because it's right there in the real time, in the now. It distracts from the now. Also, the Tofu Sea has now become the Tofu Sea at sunset, which is a nice touch. Let's get this going. Also, our dress has turned red to match the flame. That's a cool touch. We are on fire, but like in a good way. No problem. And through we go. The turmeric tofu sea. Oh, that's fantastic. Also, damn, now I want turmeric tofu. Yeah, I'm really curious to see. This is the first one where I'm a little bit at a loss as to what the happening is. But I'm sure we'll get an illustrative scene telling us all about it. There we go. I can't tell if the worlds are getting like more jagged as we go, or if that's just my imagination. Ooh, camera please. Camera no. Whoop. Slidey box. Yep. Oh, nope. That was too much of a gap. Stretch. Wow, we're not gonna have a whole lot of time on this one, huh? Hooray! Tactical roll. Ketchup flavored tofu. Katie, why? Why would you speak that into being? Mustard flavored tofu. That gets a little closer. Yeah, mustard is a better spice for that one, but the ketchup. Ugh. Mayonnaise tofu. Zip, and away we go. Whoop. And we turn. And away. Elevator go up. Oh, that's a really thin slide elevator. Woo. Whew. Huh? That was almost challenging. Oh, it's like it's a road map. Hello, friends. Hello, little paper airplane friends. It would be really annoying if we weren't already immune to you. There they go. Yeah, now they can just be pretty, which is nice. Whee! Alright. Not bad. Zoom. Whoop. Non-American ketchup might be pretty good on tofu. That's a fair point. It's way less sweet. What is, what is your deal, friend? Oh, you're like a Black Mirror. Like on that show. Yep. Just gonna follow me around, huh? And down we go. Any percentage non-paper airplane speedrun. I am trying to imagine trying to speedrun this game. It has to deal with, I'm sure, finding weird kind of angles to just jump off the world and catch places further down. The game relies just enough on geometry, and like weird relative gravity that I could see a lot of classic speedrunner tricks playing into this beautifully. My mind doesn't really look for those. I've watched speedrunners, and it really is its own just kind of art form. ladder. So like we won't be doing that, but I would love to. I may have to go look and see if someone has recorded a Bound speedrun because I want to see what that looks like. I wonder what the fire will look like. What the fire will look like once it's neutralized. It's a really good question, actually. The pearls went from pink to white. The airplanes went from black to blue. The weird trees went from black and white to like red, white, and blue. So I have no idea what red is going to turn into. It's the brother monster, who is also, as you can tell, kind of broken. Ooh. Oh. Did he like touch the stove or something? The any percent record for Bound is around 26 minutes? 26 minutes. Wow. It's a quick game, but it's definitely not that quick normally. Okay. Thank you, little cube friends, for guiding the way. Zoop. This is gonna get disorienting. Just gonna pay attention to the line. Ignore the world that is spinning around us. And also avoid the urge to sprint. Yeah, tumbling or jumping also seem like bad ideas here. I lied, we were gonna sprint a little bit. Haha! And jump, apparently. There we go. I lost track of where down was about 5 minutes ago. There we are. Ah, we zigzag through. Oh, you're gonna yell at us? You gonna yell at us? How's that working out for you? Yeah? Yeah, that's right. You go on and do you, Dad. Maybe don't yell at your kids so much and they won't take your mouth away. Oop. Flames. Let's get our shielding going. There we go. Just leap our way up the stairs. Slide and tumble. No problem. Whoop. Alright, and now I guess like this. Up. Made it. Whoop. I'm grateful that while I have trouble really guessing, or I should say gauging, the distance of the jump in this game, I often find that it's more than enough as opposed to like falling just a little bit short like I've been having with Ori or Indivisible. Boop. There we go. The sudden camera flipping is it's definitely a little bit disorienting. It is cinematic though. Look at them, they're all rainbow colored now. Hooray, gay trees! Which is really all trees, to be fair, but now they're able to show their pride, and I love that. Whoop. I still love that the collectibles giggle when you pick them up. That's just... It's disconcerting, but at the same time, like, a little note like that would absolutely incentivize me to get more of them. Whoop. Just on a general level. Imagine if the rings in Sonic laughed. Door? Door? Is that a door? That's a square. I mean, doors are... Alright. That's not a door. Confirmed. Not a door. Listen, you're right. There was a line going right to it. That was a reasonable assumption. And it's not like depth cost us anything in this game, which was another... My wife is just going to start pointing at things going, is that a door? Is that a door?
And encouraging you to run into them.
We're going to start up a new site, isthatador.com. That's an eye, you can't fool me. Oh god, it did kind of look like the Evil Eyes, didn't it? Sudden camera flipping is the peak of game design. Yeah, I mean, they do it in Dark Souls after all. So, we've just been attacked with fire. There's us, with the teddy bear. Let's see. There's Mom with the pearls, so this must be further back. I'm trying to imagine doing this in different order, specifically around the disappearance of the pearls. That's Dad? Yep. It's also interesting that in these memories they all have the exact same outfits and makeup. It's almost like it all happened the same night. Excellent and terrible realization you just had. What's going on the table? Mealtime. DSU! Oh look, it's little paper airplanes, little triangles. DSUTR. I was trying to think if I can make anything out of that. Oh. Oh! Oh, that's way worse than touching a burner. That's way worse than touching a burner. Oh no. Oh, sweetie. Ow. Ow. Yeah, he just went for that pot with both hands, huh? Just about to do a header into the sauce. Lost in the sauce. How you doing there, buddy boy, huh? Have you realized your mistake yet? Nope, hadn't sunk in. Whew. And oh hey, and there's the TV from the start of the thing. And there's the ficus that we will later destroy in another mission. It's all coming together. The outfits are absolutely a cinema design thing. They're keeping them the same so that you know exactly that yes, this is the same person. Which makes total sense. But it's also good for a cheap laugh. Zoop. Is a picture made out of the Polygon Friends? Al, that's an excellent point. I hadn't put that together until now, but you might be right, actually. The more collectibles you get, maybe the more complete the images? Woof. Alright, so that's Dad Monster carrying Brother Monster post-burnination. Into the Tofu Sea. And away! Well, I don't know how many pages we've got left. We're coming up on the end here. We're also coming up on the house, which I guess makes a lot of sense. We're gonna run out of places to sit down and take a rest. So now that, as you ride through the level, I'm seeing that, like, as you ride past the clusters of, like, pearls are a different color, and the paper airplanes that are blue now fly with us, and the weird tree tendrils are all rainbow colored. So I'm looking for any of the old gouts of flame to see what they look like now. Ooh, it's a big pretty tower. Oh, we're climbing. Oh, we're climbing. There we go. Tumble. World isn't shaking up as much. Okay, there it goes. I was about to say. Alright. See what there is to see. Oh, there's the brother. Mom, which means that's going to be us. So for holding out a hand towards an open door. Did Ted just straight up leave? Ah, I see. I see what you did there, game. And up we go. Oh, don't go up those barefoot. Those awful, like, sun-broken and weathered boards that are just Splinter Haven. Oh, hey, look, it's Dad, I guess, sitting there on the couch. Yep. There he sure is. In a house that's way too big for one. Oh, and now we're on the throne. I wonder if that's to suggest that the mom has passed. Because she was always the Empress. Oh, nice. Just taking ownership of the whole world here. Ribbons everywhere. Oh, let's see this. Oh, we're not sliding. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's cool. My world now. Just ribbons everywhere. The little ribbons of victory. The ribbons of rebuilding. Just reaching out to tie everything here together again. And we're back at the top of the tower. Oh man, alright. And there we are. Do we finally get to see what they're reaching at? Yeah. Yeah. You hate to call it. Yeah. But like, this doesn't seem like a premeditated thing, given these reactions. Alright, Dad Monster, what you gotta say for yourself? Well! Well! No, 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 no. It's okay, you can hold it together. I believe in you. Nope. Whole world shaking apart again. And now we're all grown up. And we have come home to roost, I guess. Yeah, maybe this is not... Maybe he doesn't really deserve reconciliation. I'm throwing it out there. Oh, the game's gonna give us a choice. Oh, that's quite good. Oh, Oh, that's quite good.
Can you save?
You know
Yeah,
what?
what the?
We have we have a lot of narratives where kind of folks are forced into what is in this case the X option. I'm gonna take the O option. If we've got time, we'll reload and see what the other one looks like. But I didn't see anything in that that makes me think that it's worth repairing that particular bridge. She's got a family now. She's found it. She's built it. And the throne goes empty. Interesting. And yes, she threw out the composition notebook, which, to be fair, she'd already torn out like most of the pages anyway. But the notebook is still a good thing. And there it is. We're gonna let these roll, but we've got a little bit of time, so once they're done, I'm gonna see if we can check the other options just so we can, see both options. But I'm pretty happy with that ending. I I just I was not prepared for the game to give me a choice. I was expecting to. Oh, there it is. Modern dance performer Mariah Udad. Um, but yeah, giving the option to just walk away, I like that a lot. I'm not saying it's unequivocally the right option or anything, but we've played so many of these where you're steamrolled into no, you have to forgive and forget, and it's like you don't though. Yeah, I like that. I've played a lot of choice-based games, like tons. They're one of my favorite genre. This game had a choice. Well, I guess two, because you could do the levels in other orders, but like in terms of choices that really registered like a choice, there's one at the very freaking end, and it's easily got some of the most impact of any choice that I've made in a video game, and that makes me happy. That I'm really enjoying that. They straight up mentioned the speedrun community. Yes, I think that they were. Like I said, I don't actually know how active the Bound speedrun community is. I haven't seen it at GDC. But like, I kind of want to go see it. I want to go watch what speedrun. I almost said what speedrunners do to this world, which sounds negative, but they find just new ways of looking at platformers that I would never have considered. Well, really all games, I guess, but a lot of them are platformers. And it really makes the whole game take on a different shape. Watching somebody do like a speed run of, even a game like A Link to the Past can completely change how you look at the game. The music in this one has also been, it's been consistently solid. Like it's not super memorable, but it's lovely, and it was the right level of emotionality. That's not a word. It was well fit to the visuals. Oh, and then going up the tower. The rain was a nice touch. I'm wondering, it would have to be. So, like, you can play the levels in any order, but I'm guessing, like, the third one you play, it rains. Like, the fifth one you play, the sun is setting. So, because you could do them in any order, but that overarching narrative is still happening all at the same time. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't expect to like this game as much. Um, if ever I mocked you the reason that I even know that this game exists, so a huge thank you to you for that. Because I never would have even run across this, but that was lovely. Now let's see if we can get that other option and see what it looks like. Eventually. As we load. Cute little like Windows 8 looking loading screen down at the bottom right there. Speedrun menu has been unlocked. Permanent picture setting has been added. Turn on vignette, film grain, and color filter. Wow! Wow! Oh, you can enable them in photo mode and then they stay on during normal gameplay? Holy crap! Okay, that's cool. Oh, we can only do new game. Well, that's a shame.
That's the speedrun menu.
Speedrun menu? I'm gonna guess speedrunners don't tend to do, like, cutscenes. That's not really a thing. This is a whole thing. Show ghosts. Nice. I'll just skip cutscenes. All right. I guess we could technically turn this off and do like this, but I don't think it's gonna get us to. Oh, these are the names of the levels: chess, trees, shout, nice, steam, planes, and pearls. All right. Okay, there's finale. Let's try this and see. We can't. We can't. It won't let us try it. Nope. Hang on. Oh yeah, there we go. So we select it there and we go. We're gonna give this a shot and see if it just lets us run through like the last little bit and then do the cutscene again. I don't know. I'm making it up as I go along here. Alright, so this is all cutscene. And this was just the assault of ribbons. I will happily play this part again because this rules. Some of those moments it's just all rise. Literally and also emotionally. We're just gonna full sprint our way up here. And yeah, the twirls on the ribbon is a lovely effect. It's always just ahead. You could never actually get to it fast enough to be messed up by it, but it's always just right there. Hopefully this works. It seems like it would. And there we go. So we'll have to do this part again. But I think all we have to do is mostly get the people to get the door to open. There we go. And out. Boom. It occurred to me only just in that very last moment that I can also sprint in those scenes, not that we've ever really needed to. Alright, let's see if that puts us at the end of the game here again. Nope. Shucks. But hey, I got my first speedrun time! So it's not for nothing. Alright. Well, you know, I hate to leave it on an anticlimactic note. God, I have not been able to speak all night. But I think we're gonna have to. I don't see another way to dive into that one. I guarantee you it is on the YouTubes. For those who are curious how the other ending goes, I know that they're about the same length, which is a weird thing to know, but just take my word for it. Um, I'm pretty happy with the one we went with. So it's we're gonna go ahead and wrap it there. So that was Bound. Mox, thank you again. And it's Saturday night. This is actually the first Saturday of the new stream schedule. So if anybody else is going to be streaming here in a little bit, let me know in the chat, and we'll shout y'all out and get a raid going if we need to. I don't believe the Squirrels the lead. This is their off day, which I'm glad y'all actually take an off day because we all really could use one, probably a lot more than we get. So the new schedule is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Unfortunately, pretty much immediately as we switch to the new schedule, we do have a conflict tomorrow night, so we won't stream again until Monday night. We're going to stream a little bit of the Outer Worlds. It'll probably just be a one-off. I don't think I'm going to stream the whole game. Like with Indivisible, the Outer Worlds is like a 30-hour monstrosity. But we're going to stream at least a little bit of it because I've been playing it, and I was not prepared for it to be as good as it is. Honestly, I'm kind of blown away. So that'll be Monday, and we'll be back our usual time, and then, like I said, back to the usual, the new normal of Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday. Can't with the words out of mouth places. I have no mouth, and I must stream. That was a terrible joke, and I'm sticking by it. All right, so Xenon and Riz are both streaming. Oh, that's an awful choice. Riz is playing MLB and Xenon's playing Outer Wilds. Well, oh yeah, the Outer Wilds. So Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds. Christy and I were talking about this earlier today. The confusion between those two games got to be so much that Polygon wrote a whole article about it, which I absolutely adore. Um, I like Riz a lot, but I think we are going to go ahead and raid Xenon and head over that way. So thank you all so much as always for tuning in. I really like this one. If y'all bump into any other games that are like this, or Grease or Etherborn and things like that, and you're not thinking about streaming them yourselves, definitely let me know. Because we may make a habit of this. Because I like these. I like these a lot. I like these a lot. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, we'll catch you around for the next one.